All right, so I think what I'm going to do moving forward is just make shorter little updates and then compile the videos together. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this because it's only been maybe half a day since I made my last video. I've taken out most of southern Nevada here. Um, just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. I'm not sure if North California is going to go AI or if he's going to stick with this game. I might take Arizona, take that good double oil. Um, Baja California is not going to be happy with that. He actually doesn't have any oil right now. So I'm sure he's really hoping to get that territory. But he's been a little bit annoying. So I might take it from him. Um, I could talk a little bit about kind of my opening strategy. I like to do, like I said last time, really work on the economy. I'm building railroads in all of my material provinces, and pretty soon I'll put some in oil provinces, just so I can just bolster a whole bunch of factories and really establish a good core, and then expand a little more slowly and steady until I have a massive artillery, and then I kind of expand exponentially. That's what I do when I'm not spending gold. Like I said, this is a more of a casual round. So if I'm spending gold and using all of my boosters, then I will definitely just explode out the gate. Um, but yeah, like I said last time, there's a good chance that, especially if Northern California decides to be active and take Arizona, I think I might go for Hawaii and then just expand out into the Pacific and see what bounties lie that way. And then in the meanwhile, I'll slowly build up on my border right here with Colorado until I have artillery, and then I can burst through this front too. Um, anyway, so I'll check in a day or so and see if we have any other interesting updates. Okay, now we're on day 10, and I have now started my trek to Hawaii. Gonna take the Big Island first and sweep through, then keep moving out into the Pacific. I sent just kind of what I was taking to Nevada. Let's see, what do we got? About 60 or so units. That should be enough to get started. I don't have any ports yet, so I can't have them escorted with a cruiser, which is unfortunate. They'll be losing a little bit of health at sea, but that's okay. It should still be enough. Oregon is asking for some help from Montana up here. I'm trying to be a good team player, so I'm sending a few units, if anything, just to help him secure some locations, because North Montana here, it looks like they are deploying, so they're using a little bit of their resources. So yeah, I don't blame him for being a little bit cautious, but he should be able to handle it. Meanwhile, I've started the construction on some artillery. So it's really tempting to use a few boosters in order to get an artillery out soon, but I'm going to be committed to not spending any resources, gold mark, or boosters for this game. But tune in for another game, and I do plan on spending a whole bunch of them, and it should be pretty satisfying watching me dominate a map. But yeah, just making some more factories, trying to upgrade those. Oh, this one needs a factory. Ooh, I'm out of resources. I thought I already had a factories built there, a level 2 factory. I'll definitely have to do that. But we're all kind of consolidating to this location. As soon as I have an artillery up, we're going to start going into Colorado. But for now, we're playing it slow. We might fall a little bit behind, but slow and steady wins the race. Baja California is using some resources, already getting an artillery out using their Zeppelin. Hopefully he doesn't become annoying. Hopefully he becomes a team player. We'll see, though. North California is definitely not super great at playing. I told him he needs to build these recruiting offices in these provinces. And he did have this province, but he lost it to an AI. So that's a little unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see how the game progresses. Okay, so little bit of bad news. North Montana is definitely going to be a bit more of a problem. I sent a few more up yesterday. He's spending a little bit of gold. He popped up a fort in this province that I was about to attack. I'm trying to motivate the whole coalition to help out. I mean, Oregon is the one that called me up. Wyoming is attacking. Looks like Arrowhead is attacking also. So we should be able to manage. It's just a little bit rough because I don't think any of us are willing to spend gold like he is. So we'll see. It's definitely not a for sure deal if you're not willing to spend gold that you're going to be able to win. At least not at my ability level. I mean, yeah, anybody. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're the best player. If somebody's willing to just drop, hundreds of dollars into the game, which is one of the downsides of this game. But that's okay. I still have a lot of fun. Making my way to Hawaii still. North California and Baja do not seem to be interested in helping out in the Montana War. We'll see. I think they're just kind of really competitive, trying to, get the advantage on each other, or at least cut each other off, which is unfortunate. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I can't be too attached to this coalition. I might have to look out for myself eventually here. But I think it's fun to be able to win with the coalition you make at the beginning. So we'll see. I had to kind of put my idea of attacking Colorado on hold because if Oregon ends up losing to North Montana, then I'll be the next on the chopping block. So that's more important. But yeah, I'll go ahead and have this be the last little video for this section. So I'll call this video day, I guess, like 9 through 11. And yeah, I'll start making the next round of videos, and we'll see how this goes. See if anybody is interested in following this. If I do get a little bit of attention, get a few views, then I'll definitely record the rest of this round. Then hey, I'd love to have a little bit of a group following me on a future round where I'm willing to spend a bunch of gold. I won't say I'll definitely win that one, but I usually have a lot of success after saving up and spending it all. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for following thus far.